Hello, in this video, we're going to be naming this molecular compound. In naming molecular compound, we make use of prefixes. So the prefix for 1 is mono. That of 2 is di. 3 is tri. 4 is tetra. 5 is penta. 6 is hexa. 7 is hepta. 8 is octa. 9 is nona. And 10 is deca. For this compound, since the starting element is more than 1, so usually when you have one starting element, we ignore the prefixes. So for example, if you had CO2, this would just be carbon. We're not going to say monocarbon. So it's just going to be carbon. Okay? Now, this second part would always end with IDE. So instead of oxygen, that would be oxide. Okay? Carbon stays exactly as it should. We do not change their name, but the second element ends with IDE. So that becomes oxide. But because you have two of the oxides, you're going to say dioxide. So that's carbon dioxide. So the starting element, if it's just one, we ignore the prefixes. When it's more than one, we must use the prefixes. The second element must always have the prefix, whether it's just one or more than one. So now let's go back to the P4S10. Since we have 4 phosphorus, 4 is tetra. So this is going to be tetra phosphorus. Okay, so the phosphorus will stay exactly as it should. Now sulfur becomes sulfide. And because this is 10, that would then be decasulfide. And that is it. Now, if you're watching me from the UK, this should be sulfide with a PH, okay? So depending on where you're watching from. And that is it. So the name of this compound will be tetraphosphorus decasulfide. Thank you for watching.